question here from the coaching group. If you want the best life coaching, durianrider.com. I don't know anyone in the world, I mean, sure there's maybe someone out there, but I don't know anyone in the world who can totally transform your life. If you want to live, here, let me take it back. Not everyone wants to live my lifestyle, right? But if you want to live my lifestyle, who better to give you the advice step by step of what you need to do, right? Okay, I'm not going to be arrogant. Not everyone wants to live my lifestyle, you know. Not everyone wants my lifestyle, right? Okay, I get that, okay? If you do, don't listen to your parents. Don't listen to someone who's sincerely wrong. Listen to me. No matter how arrogant and cultish that sounds, if you look at my lifestyle and go, I want that, then hey, durianrider.com, join my coaching group. This is a question here from John, young lad, 22. He's just a baby. He's just a boy starting his life in the world. Man, I wish I was 22 again. I get to live vicariously through these people. That's real. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Because I know what it's like to be a 22-year-old guy. All right, I know exactly what it's like, and the amount of opportunities we have today in 2021 because of social media. Man, it's like, oh, I'm jealous, man. I'm in a good way jealous that I'm not. I mean, I wish I was 22, and today, I mean, like, man, damn. Right. So anyway, his situation, his goal is to live on his own terms. He wants to live on his own terms. He wants to be a man, basically. We can close this off. Basically, what's happening is at university, his parents have paid for it, which is, you know, pretty normal for a lot of people, especially in the US, etc., Australia. You know, your parents have paid for this course, and you're like, whoa, I can't say no because mum and dad saying, you're doing this. You know, we didn't have this opportunity, and blah, 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 you're doing this. And you're like, okay, I'm going to be a lawyer or a doctor or whatever makes a lot of money and impresses people. And, you know, for a lot of people, it's like that. You know, and that's fine. But if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to be a lawyer, don't be a lawyer. Right? If you don't want to be a dentist or anything, if you want to be a bin cleaner, don't be a bin cleaner. Only do the jobs that you love to do as a career, as for your life. I mean, it's very important to do, you know, shit kicker jobs or jobs you don't like. Lantern Rouge. Check out the cycling channel called Lantern Rouge. Kicking ass now on YouTube. Kicking ass. He was a corporate lawyer. Would write me, hate my job, what do I do? And I'm like, boom, do this, do social media. And I helped him got his channel. And now he's just cranking it. He's left Australia, moved to Andorra, you know, and one of the premier cycling channels on YouTube, right? Because he made the leap. Had a lot of parental pressure. And he's a corporate lawyer, you know, making good money, but hated it. It wasn't him. If it's not you, don't do it. Life's too short to work in a job that you... It doesn't matter how much the money is. You know, if I was earning $2 million a year and I hated YouTube, I wouldn't do it. I love this lifestyle. I absolutely love it. I love the trolls and the fans and the whole... Everything, the freedom. It's just me. It's just me. I love it. So the fact that I get paid to do it, I'm just like, okay, man. Cool, you know. So I really love it. I love meeting the fans. I love helping people. I love making the content. And I don't have to. You know, I've made enough money to retire, to just disappear and never be seen again on social media. But I love being here. I absolutely love it. When I wake up in the morning, I don't drink coffee to wake up. I turn my phone on and just get going. It's just like dopamine just starts razzling it up. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So John, quit. Just stop university today. This is what I'd do. If you're not passionate about it, if you wake up and go, oh, uni, oh, exams, assignments, oh, professors, boring, quit, dude. You're 22, man. You're in the prime of your life. Do not waste it doing it for other people that you know what I mean? Because what's going to happen if you do that? If you stick it out, you're going to hate your parents. You're going to hate your parents. Well, I did this, you know, you're basically in prison right now. You've put yourself in a prison. It's not your parents' fault. It's not university's fault. It's not society's fault. It's not the system's fault. It's your fault. And this video is not just for John. This video is for anyone out there who's living a life in a marriage or whatever they don't want to be in. Now, obviously, if you've got kids to care for, that can be a different story because you can't just say, hey, see ya, kids, bye-bye. You got to live on the street, 8 years old, bye, I'm out of here. You can't do that, you know. So if you've got kids, you got responsibilities. That's why I'd recommend John get a vasectomy stat or don't have sex, you know, which at age 22 might be a bit of a tough one to not have sex, but it depends on the situation. Otherwise, you risk getting sperm jacked, all right? And then your whole life's like no longer under your control now. You're like always going to be, you're a parent, and so that's going to be different. But today I want to focus on the university thing. I would quit. Tell your parents, ring them up, say, hey, mum, dad, love you guys so much. Understand the immense opportunities you've given me. Just be super chill with them. They're probably going to lose their shit, maybe want to disown you, and just don't freak out, don't scream at them, don't get abusive. No. Have a massive bit of carb hit beforehand, just drink a bottle of cordial, have a little nap, make the call, get it done, like a man, all right? And no flipping out, no freaking out. They're going to shit test you, and they push the buttons. They're going to be in an undercarb freaking out state. Oh my God, what are we going to tell our friends? Our sons quitting university. Oh my God, what are we going to tell the friends at the country club? Oh my God, you can't quit university. I'm going to look like an embarrassment. Like, that's okay. That's the parents living through their NPC reality. They just want the best for you. They'll get it over time. If they don't, that's okay. It's your life. You're 22. You're an adult now. It's time to be a man, all right? Step up and get out. Otherwise, I mean, you're going to hate your parents. You're going to resent your parents, man, because you're living for their ideals and their dreams and what they think is good. This life's fit dimming here. You know what I mean? You have to do what you want to do in life. It's urgent. You don't have time. Gary Yourofsky, no, not Gary Yourofsky, that's another great speaker, but Gary V says, you've got time. You've got time. Just relax. You got time. No, you don't, Gary. There's one thing I disagree with you on. You don't have time, man. Because when you lose time, you lose it forever. Like money, you can throw money and lose it, and it's like, yeah, cool. You can make it back. You know what I mean? You can make it back. Crypto's up and down. You make it, whatever. Who cares? Cool, done. But time, you lose 5 years, 4 years, you don't make that back. You don't have time. All right? Time is ticking. Time is ticking. You're running out of time. You don't have time. And nobody knows how much time they have left. There is a sense of immense urgency to stop right now what you're doing that you don't like and do something else. All right? And for most people, they will never do that. Right? Most people just watch this video and go, sounds good, but I'm not doing that. What are my parents? What are my friends? This sounds too much change, too much uncertainty. But hey, but then they want to live my lifestyle and have my level of emotional freedom. Financial freedom, got that. Done, easy, no worries. Lifestyle freedom, gone, easy, done. Emotional freedom, that's the tough one. All right, you can have financial freedom, lifestyle freedom, no kids, no debt, no worries. But emotional freedom, that's really, 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 really rare to find that in society. But that starts by living on your path, your life, your journey, your purpose in life. A life without purpose is worthless. Living for your parents' purpose and expectations, you're going to hate that, man. You're absolutely going to hate it. Like Natasha now, she broke away from, she was in uni, she's like quit. And understandably, her parents were like very concerned, like, what are you doing, blah, 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 And now they love what she's doing because they see how happy and how glowing their daughter is. That's all your parents really want is see a happy kid. That's all they really want. And if they want more than that, then they've got problems. And that's okay. Your parents are allowed to have problems. Don't let your parents' problems affect your quality of life. It's okay if your parents are fucked up and crazy. It's okay. It's cool, actually, because it gives you more life experience. If your parents are really calm and rational, logical people, driven by purpose and passion, that's great, but how are you going to understand what crazy people are like and how to manage and deal with them, all right? You don't want to have an easy life. You want to develop the tools to create an easy life. Okay, that's the big difference there. Like I don't want to just go and run a 5K in 16:30 and to be easy. I want to have the mental challenges and the training and the nutrition and the strategy to get there, and it's more rewarding when I have that goal achieved. I mean, otherwise, it's like, where's the fun? Where's the challenge? Where's the growth? So quit today. Just quit, man. Quit. This is what you got to do. If you want to start a social media career, go to university today. Get two of your friends in case one camera fails. Get two of your friends, start filming. They'll go like that when the camera's on, action. And you step up on stage and say, excuse me, quick announcement. I quit uni. This sucks. I hate it. Good luck with the rest of your life. I ain't living for my parents' ideals. I quit. Love you, mum and dad. But I am done. And then get your school books and say, anyone wants some free tertiary books? Here you go. Slam on the table, thumbs up, boom, walk out. Instant viral TikTok, instant viral YouTube, instant viral Facebook. Do you know how many millions of students will relate to you? All right, so don't quit university until you do that video, because that's instant viral right there, right? In life, we have viral things. You know, all of us have viral potential. So, all right, so don't quit university until they make that video, because that's critical. I mean, actually, anyone can do that. Anyone can just pretend they're a uni student and do it anyway. That's an idea, isn't it? Wow, that's an idea. Maybe Natasha can do that. Life's full of ideas and trolling, and you know, for the betterment of the planet, for the betterment of the animals and the environment, etc. So that's my tip: is just get out of uni, man. Get out, and find what you love to do, and work your fucking ass off every fucking day. I'll wake up, the first thing on my head is like contribution, get my work done. When I go to sleep at night, I'm just like thinking of ideas. It's just non-stop around the clock. Even when I'm dreaming of stuff. Like, I absolutely love this lifestyle, passionate about it. All right, so that's what you got to do in life. You got to find what you're passionate about. And for me, it's helping people help themselves, and at the same time, we help the planet and the animals and the environment. All right, that's what gets me going. That's my juice. That's my payment. That's my drive. That's my drug. Stims and steroids, they don't really work unless you've got some passion and drive going towards a goal. All right, that's my tip there, is find what you're passionate about and only do that. Well, I wouldn't have a clue what I got to do. Spend an entire day in a dark room. I've got this tent here. You know, it's like a pretty dark tent. It's my little focus zone. So spend a day in a tent or go out into nature, you know, with some food. Always have the carbs and the water and warm clothing and safety. And just, you don't go back home until you find out what you're passionate about. Or you don't leave the dark room until you find what you're passionate about. Because maybe you've got kids to care for. Bring the kids in, you know, tape them up, put sticky tape around their mouths or something. But just, you know, like, have that space of darkness and no distraction, no phones, no social media, just pen and paper, and you don't leave the room or leave the forest until you know exactly what you're driven about. And that might change over time. You might do something for a week and go, actually, I don't really like this. That's okay. You got to try things out, but you got to have direction and purpose in life. If you don't, you'll be like the boat without the rudder. You'll be like the bicycle without the fork. The handlebars and the fork don't even align properly. Just all over the shop, all right? And no drugs, no alcohol, no weed, no LSD, none of that stuff. Because that stuff, it just clouds people. I've done all that stuff, so I can speak from experience. It just clouds it. I mean, you can experiment with it one or twice, but if you're using a drug more than 3 times, a psychedelic drug more than 3 times, in my opinion, now you're abusing it, and it's going to take you down in life. It's going to take you down in life, and to be honest, man, don't even do them. Don't even waste your time with them. They don't, you know, if I look back at my drug experimentation days, I'm like, I wasted so much time there. And just, you know, most people who do drugs are losers. I'll tell you what, they're fucking losers, and or escaping some PTSD moments. And I can't say losers in that I can be a loser. Everyone can be a loser. A loser is someone who doesn't make the most of the opportunity in life that they're given. Okay, which can be me, can be you, can be anyone. All right, you're not a loser for life. You're a temporary loser. Being a loser is just a choice in the moment. You can be a winner or a loser. All right. So don't ever think if someone says, "Oh, you're a loser," in that moment, maybe yeah, but that's a choice in the moment. All right. Staying in a university course, being a lawyer and hating it, you're a loser. You are an absolute loser. I don't care if you've got the latest Porsche GT3. I don't care where your kids go to school. I don't care where you went to uni. If you hate your job, you are a loser. All right, that's not you know that's true. You know that's true, all right? And hopefully that puts the fire up your ass to quit what you're doing, and maybe you want to sell paintings on the beach in Maui. Then you should do that, all right? You should do that. And otherwise, you're money's bitch, you know? Money's your bitch. That's what I think it should be, versus you be money's bitch. Simple as that. So my action plan today would be get on a plane, go to Thailand. If you're not got the experimental medications, that's okay. You can still go there. You just have to quarantine for 7 days. Who cares? In a hotel, no worries. Then you got some time to plan what you want to do, what drives you. Go to Thailand. Go to Thailand. And bring your bike and ride around the country areas. Pay attention on the road. Stay safe. Stay away from the drugs and blah, blah, blah. Just go out there. Get a vasectomy in Thailand. Have fun with the local women. And just like, $5,000 USD. You can live like a king, like an absolute king and queen in Thailand. $5,000 USD a year. Absolute king and queen in Thailand, all right? And don't get yourself distracted in the club scene, blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, you just be wasting time. Go out in the country areas, meet the fit chicks, the fit guys, healthy, carbon up, staying straight edge, staying sober, getting it done, going up the big mountains, swimming the beaches, staying safe, staying safe, staying safe at all times. Thailand, baby. Fuck this, we're going to Thailand.